What up, y'all? So look, I had made a post. I'm gonna just put this on here so I ain't even gotta think about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had made a post, right, like a little short post, and I was saying how like don't wait for an opportunity to happen first before you start walking like you're already in it, right? And somebody had commented and they replied and they were like, yeah, well, not everybody has the resources, not everybody is rich, etc., etc. And I responded to them like in true love and true grace, because like my heart really felt for them in that situation. And I responded and I was telling them, I was like, nah, family, like what I'm talking about is a mindset, right? Not like physical things, not like something tangible. And I was explaining to them like, it's not about the resources that you have, it's about the resourcefulness that you have, right? And if y'all really think about it, that's what it means to step out on faith. When somebody says step out on faith and you think about what faith is, right? The evidence of things not seen, the substance of things that you hope for, right? So you have to believe, right? You have to believe that you're going to attain that thing or get to that place or whatever. But like, I think the reason why, like, I even wanted to come expound on it more was because it really made me think about how like, we have been trained in America through all of these systems, etc., that you have to be rich, that you have this and that. I'm not rich. First of all, that you have this, that you need to have this, that, and the third, right, in order to get to success, to be successful, to be free, whatever it is that it may be. That's not true. It starts up here, right? I think if you want to accomplish anything, no matter what it is, it literally starts up here. Like, why do you think there's all sorts of, like proverbs and sayings and all kind of stuff? Like, if you catch a fish for somebody and you give it to them, well, they have food for the night. But if you teach a person how to fish, well, they have food for life, right? All that saying is knowledge. That's all that's saying. Knowledge and understanding, right? And being resourceful with the things that you gain knowledge from and you learn. Like when I started doing music, right? Everybody kept telling me, oh, you can go to this engineer, go to this producer, all these different things. You know what I did? I said, well, let me not say started doing music, but when I started recording myself and stuff, I was like, I'm just going to buy my own equipment, right? I get on YouTube, I get on Google, I do my research, I buy my own equipment. I'm going to get on YouTube, get on Google, learn how to use the equipment, keep learning how to get better at it, practice, reps. And that has saved me easily tens of thousands of dollars. I can tell you that for a fact. I know how much people pay for studio time. I know how much people pay. And that's another thing too, relationships, because everything that you need is really inside of you if you know how to be resourceful. You know what I'm saying? And like using your mind and all of that stuff. And the things that are not inside of you, the things that are not your gifts, whatever it is that it may be, God gives us community. It's not just us that's out here. It's multiple people. Build relationships. I always say that people are the most invaluable resource, because you cannot put a number or a price on how much another person knows, right? Or the generosity of like another person. You have to build those relationships, community, etc., etc. And that's literally like $1 million right there. That right there, people are a gold mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I just wanted to, and I'm not yelling at y'all. I love y'all. I want y'all to know that. I was just super passionate because I just really think about like, yo, there are so many like systematic things in this country that keep people bound. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just physically, because corporate America definitely keep you physically bound, which is a whole deeper conversation. Being somebody who works a 9 to 5, does other things, it takes so much time. College, to me, complete scam, not even gonna lie. And being somebody who, by the grace of God, I got a full ride academic scholarship, I graduated with no debt, it was still a scam. It takes so much of your time just for you to get out here in the economy, and all they did was train you to be under somebody else's control. Like, unless you're going to college to be like a doctor, freaking aerospace engineer, something like that, you can learn so much by just picking up a book, having some effort. You can get on the internet, whatever it is that it may be, getting in a physical trade, getting actual physical hours, whatever it is that it may be. Like, the way college is set up, I feel like it is a population control type of situation, like the amount of time they keep you there, et cetera, et cetera. But that's one example of what I mean by like, there are so many systematic things in place that train our minds to think that we literally have to depend on the system for so many different things. And people don't ever get free. You don't get free because so much of your time is taken up, so much of your effort is taken up, so much of your creative energy is taken up. And then you're just bound. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I just wanted to get on here and express that to y'all, man, because it's a mentality shift. You literally have to shift your mentality, and I feel like that's what God has been doing to me a lot, is literally just like shifting my mentality. You know what I mean? And so as I continue learning and growing, I will continue expressing and all of those different things, but with the hope to literally just be like an encouragement, you know what I mean, for somebody. So yeah, that's it. That's all that I wanted to share with y'all. Put over, you know what I'm saying? A little rant over. Nah, but yeah, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I will check in with y'all later. Peace out.